Hello, hello, my loves. I have missed all of you and my yoga practice. I just got back from 17 days on the road, during which I didn't move my body besides walking, but I didn't work out. I didn't have my yoga practice while I was gone. So I just wanted to create a gentle flow today for it's really good anytime, but especially if you've been on a long car ride, if you've been sitting a long time, or if you've been traveling or been inactive for a while. So it's going to be a gentle practice to get your body back into movement. And then throughout the week, the classes will get a little bit harder, more focused on strength building. So thank you so much for joining. I missed all of you, and I'm so happy to be back and to connect again and to move and breathe together again. So we'll begin, as always, in a comfortable seated position. Spine is tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll gently close the eyes, drop the shoulders from the ears, and just take a moment to arrive on our mats today. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. And just take a moment to arrive. And we can do this by bringing awareness to our breath and observing as it floats naturally in and out through the nose. And with that connection and observation of the breath, inviting mind, body, heart, and spirit to this moment. Allowing the mind to empty, to release any worries of the past, any worries of the future, and guide it to the present moment through connection with breath. Invite the physical body here as we sit on our mat, letting go of any tightness, any tension, and just sending the breath to all areas of the body, nourishing it with a gentle breath. And bringing awareness to the heart, the emotional body, the spiritual center. And just tapping in to the energy and vibration of love. And we'll take a deep breath in through the nose. And release with a sigh. And we'll gently open the eyes and begin our movement practice today. On the inhale, reaching arms up. On the exhale, reaching to the side. Inhale, coming through center. Exhale, opposite side. Again, inhale, coming through center, reaching up, looking up. On the exhale, reaching to the side. Inhale, coming through center. Exhale, other side. One more time, each side, inhaling through center. On the exhale, we reach. Inhale through center. Exhale to reach. From here, inhaling to center, reaching up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. We'll release the hands by our sides, pressing the fingers in, dropping the shoulders from the ear. So pressing into the fingertips, dropping shoulders, straightening through the spine. We'll take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, releasing the hands, they come behind the back, clasping the fingers. We open up the chest. On the exhale, diving forward, hands come above the head, forehead meets the mat. Pausing here for a few rounds of breath. On the inhale, gently coming through center, releasing the hands. We're going to clasp the fingers, bringing them to the base of the skull, and gently looking up toward the sky, pausing here. Really opening through the elbows and the armpits, pressing the head into the neck to get a stretch through the arms, the shoulders, opening up through the chest and the back of the neck. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, hands come down to the lap. We'll inhale with head at center. On the exhale, gently bringing the chin down to the chest. On the inhale, right ear meets the right shoulder. On the exhale, chin meets the chest. We inhale, opposite ear to the shoulder. On the exhale, chin to chest. Again, inhale, right ear to right shoulder. We exhale, chin to chest. One more on this side. Exhale, chin to chest. On the inhale, looking up toward the sky, bringing the neck back as much as possible. On the exhale, bringing chin back to the chest. Again, inhale very gently, slowly, looking all the way up and back. On the exhale, gently bringing chin to chest. One more time here. Inhale, looking up. On the exhale, chin comes to chest. And then we inhale, coming back through center. From here, going into a seated cat-cow. So hands are on the knees. We'll drop the shoulders from the ears. On the inhale, we're going to drop the shoulders back, opening up the arms, opening up the chest, looking up toward the sky. On the exhale, gently rounding through the spine, tucking chin into chest. Again, inhale, opening up. Option to release the hands, making the movement as small or as large as desired. We exhale to round. Again, inhale, opening up. On the exhale, we round. Two more slow and mindful rounds at the pace of your own breath. After the last one, coming back to center. From here, we'll inhale, arms reach up. On the exhale, gently twisting to the right, arms reach by your sides. Again, inhale, coming through center. On the exhale, we twist to the left, arms reach. Inhale, coming through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, we twist. One more each side. Inhaling through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, we twist. We inhale through center. Exhale, hands come down to the heart. And then coming onto all fours. So wrists are directly under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. And we'll do a Chakravakasana flow, a cat-cow variation. So on the inhale, tilting head up toward the sky, dropping shoulders from the ears, tilting tailbone up. On the exhale, gently rounding through the spine, tucking chin into chest. We sit the weight back over the heels, drop the elbows, and then inhale, coming through center. Again, exhale, we round. We shift the weight back, drop elbows. Inhale, coming through. A few more rounds at the pace of your own breath. Exhaling as we round and sit. Inhale as we come forward. Option to close the eyes, further bringing the awareness within. And just tapping in to the physical body. And just noticing where you're at today. Allowing the breath to guide you through the flow and through the movement. One more full round at the pace of your own breath. Pausing for a moment at center. We're going to separate the knees, bring the heels together, shift the hips back over the heels for child's pose. So really reaching fingertips wide, forehead comes down to the mat. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. On the next inhale, hands come all the way to the right hand side. Exhaling when you get there, forehead comes down to the floor. Another deep inhale through the nose. And we exhale to release. On the inhale, locking hands through center. Exhale, bringing hands all the way to the left hand side. Taking a deep breath in. And we exhale. On the inhale, coming back through center, coming back onto all fours. From here, we're going to tuck the toes behind us and just press back, having a seat on top of the heels. So big a stretch through the feet. On the inhale, we're going to rise, reaching up. On the exhale, gently twisting to the right. On the inhale, we reach. On the exhale, we twist to the left. Again, inhale, coming through center. On the exhale, we twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. We'll inhale, hands to the top. On the exhale, hands come down to the heart. From here, we'll release the toes, now sitting back on the heels, getting a stretch through the top of the feet. We'll bring the hands just gently by our sides and then just slightly lifting and lowering the knees. Just getting a little bit of a stretch through the ankles, being very gentle. One more here. From here, walking hands forward, knees are going to stay above the hips. Hands are going to reach out, forehead comes down to the mat. We'll really spread through the fingers and press a little bit of weight into the palms of our hands, getting a deep stretch through the chest, the shoulders, and all the way down the spine. So Anahata, heart-melting pose. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose, sending the breath all the way down the spine to the tip of the tailbone. And then exhale with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. We exhale. From here, walking hands back, we're going to shift the hips over the heels. So knees and feet are about hip-width distance apart. We're going to reach the hands forward. Forehead comes down to the mat, modified child's pose. From here, going into modified chaturanga flow. So hands are reaching out. On the inhale, we're going to come up, shifting the weight forward, dropping the hips, dropping the shoulders, looking up toward the sky. On the exhale, gently shifting the weight back over the heels, forehead comes down to the mat, modified child's. Again, inhale, coming forward, upward, facing dog. On the exhale, gently shifting back, modified child's pose. Two more times. Inhale, coming forward. On the exhale, we shift back. Last one here. Inhale, coming forward, pausing here. So pausing in upward dog, really pressing through the hands, dropping the shoulders from the ears, looking up toward the sky. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to gently lower onto our bellies. Left cheek meets the mat. Arms are going to reach by our sides. Pausing here for a breath. And on the inhale, we're going to lift the chest. On the exhale, opposite cheek meets the mat. Again, inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, opposite cheek meets the mat. This time on the inhale, we lift chest and arms. Exhale, cheek meets the mat. Inhale, lifting chest and arms. Exhale, cheek meets the mat. This time as we inhale, we lift chest, arms, and legs. Exhale, cheek meets the mat. Inhale, lifting chest, arms, and legs. On the exhale, pausing here. This time on the inhale, we lift everything, chest, arms, and legs, and then option to bend at the knees, grabbing onto the ankles with the hands, and then we inhale, pressing the feet away from the body, getting a deep stretch and opening to the chest, the shoulders, the upper back, the spine, holding here. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, slowly lowering, hands are going to come just below the shoulders. On the inhale, pressing up into Sphinx pose. So fingertips are spread wide, forearms and elbows into the mat. We really press into the elbows, dropping the shoulders from the ears, looking up. And pausing here. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, slowly releasing, hands come just below the chest. We're going to tuck the back toes, And press up into a downward dog. So feet are about hip width distance apart. Hands are shoulder width apart. We shift the weight back, pressing the chest through the arms. Pausing here for a moment before beginning our flow. On the inhale, we'll gently come forward into plank. Exhale, going right back into downward dog. Again, inhale, coming on to toes, plank pose. On the exhale, shifting back, heels lower. One more time, inhaling forward. On the exhale, back into downward facing dog. From here, we'll deeply bend the right knee, coming onto the toes. On the exhale, switching feet, deeply bending through the left knee, other heel lowers. Inhale, right knee bends. Exhale, left knee bends. So just finding a rhythm and cadence with your breath, pedaling out through the legs, deeply bending the knees, coming on to the toes. A few more rounds, the pace of your own breath. And then we slowly lower heels down toward the mat. On the inhale, we'll gently come up onto the tippy toes. And then on the exhale, just gently lowering heels to the mat. Again, inhale, lifting up onto tippy toes. Exhale to lower. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. We exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. From here, stepping to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Hands meet at the top. Exhale, hands come to the heart. We're going to do 5 half sun salutations together today to really get the energy and body moving, energy flowing through the body. And we're going to do very slow and mindful, so I will be counting for you today. On the inhale, we rise, reaching up, looking up. On the exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise, hands meet above the head. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Again, inhale to rise, reaching up. Exhale, gently diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Again, inhale to rise. Exhale to dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. 2 more times together. Inhale to rise, reaching up. Exhale, gently diving forward. Inhale, halfway. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Last one, option to close the eyes if you haven't already. Making it a moving meditation. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pausing here for a moment, eyes closed. Just feeling the energy and vibration pulsing through the body. On the inhale, we'll gently rise, opening the eyes. On the exhale, diving forward, pausing here in a forward fold. We'll gently tuck the chin in toward the chest to release the back of the neck. And then option to grab opposite elbows to hang, just letting the body drape toward the floor and allowing gravity to do the stretching for you. Option to very gently sway the torso from side to side, getting a gentle stretch through the lower back. And then gently pausing in the center, releasing the arms toward the ground. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, planting the hands, we're going to step back into a downward dog. Pausing here and then coming onto the knees, onto all fours. From here, we're going to inhale, lifting the right leg behind us. On the exhale, taking it across the body, toes meet the floor, and we look over the shoulder, getting a deep stretch through the side body. Holding here as we continue to breathe. Deep inhale. On the exhale, knee comes back to the mat. We'll inhale, lifting the left leg behind. On the exhale, leg comes across the body, toes meet the floor, looking over the right shoulder, sending breath to the side body. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, knee comes back to the mat. From here, stepping forward with the right foot into a low lunge. So hands frame the foot. We'll pause here for a moment, just shifting the hips forward. From here, planting the left hand to the inside of the right foot, we'll inhale, right arm toward the sky. On the exhale, diving forward, hand comes around underneath the leg. We inhale, reaching up. Again, exhale, hand wraps around the leg. Inhale to reach. Last one here. And pausing here, reaching toward the sky. Continuing to breathe. On the exhale, coming back forward and pressing up into a low lunge, hands come to the heart. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist, elbow comes to the knee, looking over the shoulder. Pausing here for a breath, getting a gentle twist through the spine. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, coming through center, reaching arms up toward the sky. On the inhale, we're going to straighten the legs, arms reach back, lifting. On the exhale, coming forward, low lunge. Again, inhale, straightening the leg, arms lift. Exhale, low lunge. One more time. And pausing here, low lunge. From here, we're going to straighten the leg, hands frame the foot, pausing here for a stretch. So toes point up toward the sky. We'll gently tuck the chin into the chest to release the back of the neck and deepen the stretch through the back of the leg. Taking a breath here. On the exhale, walking the hands forward, we'll send the knee back, pausing on all fours. From here, we'll inhale, stepping forward with the left leg. Hands frame the foot, hips shift forward, weight shifts forward, getting that deep stretch and opening through the hips. From here, planting the right hand to the inside of the left foot. On the inhale, reaching toward the sky. On the exhale, we gently hug the leg coming forward. Again, inhale, reaching toward the sky. Exhale, coming forward. Last one here, we inhale to reach. Holding here. So really reaching up toward the sky, opening through the chest, deep inhale. On the exhale, diving forward. From here, hands meet at the heart, finding low lunge. We'll inhale here at center. On the exhale, we twist, elbow comes to knee, and we look over the shoulder toward the sky. Pausing here for a breath. On the exhale, coming through center, arms reach up, low lunge. On your next inhale, we'll straighten the front leg, shift the weight back, arms lift. On the exhale, bending front knee, coming forward, low lunge. Again, inhale, arms reach back. Exhale, low lunge. One more time here, arms lift. On the exhale, coming back to low lunge. From here, again, we're going to straighten the leg. This time, hands come down to frame the foot, toes point up toward the sky. We tuck the chin gently into the chest to release the back of the neck, getting that deep stretch through the back of the leg. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, walking hands forward, knee comes back. From here, taking a seat, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly pose. But first, we're going to do two versions. So we'll tuck the feet in towards the body as much as possible. Hands can grab the outsides of the feet. On the inhale, we're going to drop the shoulders from the ears, having a straight spine. On the exhale, just gently coming forward with a flat back. So just holding here. And slowly releasing through center, this time taking the legs out farther so we have a bigger diamond shape with our legs. Hands can come to the feet or the ankles. We inhale through center. On the exhale, this time rounding forward, tucking chin into chest, allowing the head and neck to hang. The butterfly pose, shifting the weight to the outside of the hips. And continuing to breathe as we hold. On the inhale, gently coming up through center, we'll tuck the left leg in, right leg extends. From here, the arm comes parallel and then top arm reaches up and over. So getting that side stretch, chest radiates and opens toward the side instead of caving in, and fingertips reach. From here, going into a gentle flow into gate pose. On the inhale, top arm is going to come behind, meet the floor. We lift the hips, reach. And on the exhale, gently lower, coming back into our side stretch. Again, inhale, hands come behind. We lift the hips and reach. On the exhale, we gently lower. One more time here, and we're going to hold gate pose. So lifting hips, reaching, gaze follows the extended fingers. We hold here for a few extra rounds of breath. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we gently lower, coming back through center. From here, we're going to take the extended leg, bending it, foot meets the ground. So both knees are bent, and we're going to do a spinal twist. So right hand, we inhale, it comes behind. Left arm reaches up toward the sky. On the exhale, elbow meets knee, and we twist, looking over the right shoulder. And pausing here for a round of breath. On the exhale, gently coming through center, and we'll go on to the other side. So left leg extends, right leg tucks in. Left arm comes parallel. We inhale, reaching up and over, pausing here. So again, really reaching with the fingertips, chest is open, radiating. One more round of breath here, and then we'll go into our gate pose flow. So on the inhale, right hand comes behind. We lift the hips, reaching for the back of the room. On the exhale, gently lowering, side stretch. Again, inhale to lift and reach. Exhale, we lower, side stretch. Last one here. Inhale, we reach and lift, holding gate pose here. Really pressing through the hands, reaching with the fingertips. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we gently lower. We'll bend the left knee, taking it across the body for our spinal twist. Left fingertips come to the floor behind. We inhale, reaching up with the right arm. On the exhale, elbow comes to knee, looking over the shoulder, pausing here. Getting a gentle twist through the spine. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we release, unwind, and then we're gently going to come onto our backs. So coming very gently onto the back, we'll inhale the knees into the chest. Just take a moment to kind of rock side to side. And just taking circles with the knees in one direction, getting a massage through the lower back, and then switching directions. Finding stillness in the center. We'll inhale here. On the exhale, allowing the knees to fall to the right, Left arm releases behind, and gaze follows the extended arm, spinal twist. And gently closing the eyes and taking some nourishing breaths. On the inhale, knees gently glide back to center. On the exhale, taking them to the opposite side. This time, right arm reaches, gaze follows the extended arm. As we twist through the spine, bringing equilibrium back to the body, the nervous system. And bringing mind, body, and heart back into harmony and alignment. On the inhale, gently bringing knees back to center. We're going to lift the head, wrapping the arms around, tucking chin into chest for a big I love you hug. Deep inhale here. And then on the exhale, we're going to lower and then gently rock and roll ourselves till we come back up into a seated position, ending where we began. So hands are in the lap, facing down. We'll drop the shoulders from the ears, spine is tall, and gently close the eyes. And take a deep breath in through the nose. And release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. And release with a smile. And we'll inhale the hands to the heart, dropping the chin toward the chest. Just taking these final moments of gratitude. Thanking yourself for showing up today on your mat to take care of you, body, mind, and heart. Knowing that sometimes what we need is to be gentle with ourselves, to be loving with ourselves, and just to show up. So thank you for showing up today. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed that gentle class. Again, we'll get progressively harder or more strength building as the week progresses. And it's so great to see you all again. Sending lots of love. Have a beautiful week.